What's up, you guys? It's the MC Click. I'm Courtney,
I'm Marcus.
and we are back with another video. And babe, what are we doing today?
Today, basically we're gonna talk about what would we think if we met us on the street or anywhere, and what do we know about who we are when we met each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, she gonna talk about herself, and I'm gonna talk about me. You know what I'm saying? So that'll kind of get our viewers and subscribers some to
The
really
feel
get the feel of who we are. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can start off first, babe.
All right. So if I met Courtney on the streets, I would think that she is pretty, beautiful, have a nice, have a nice shape. Thanks, mom. And but those are the things I look at her. But then I also, she's the type of person that have a natural mean mug on her face that she
Oh, she looked me. I don't want to approach her.
don't want to talk. I don't want nobody sitting outside me and everything. I don't none of that. She's a type of person like that.
I like her.
And, mostly people can think that I'm stuck up, that I'm really not. And that's just me, you know. Blame it on my natural mean mug. But, more things I can say about her, just ways wise. She can be very demanding. She like to tell people what to do, how to do it, how it need to get done.
For real, word.
Like, that's her.
Word.
More things that I can say about her. She's cocky, because
You
know,
don't
just
say.
conceited and all of that. She like to look at herself, in a mirror. You want to make sure her stuff is right.
I did not know that.
More things I can say about her is that she likes to say herself. She don't be all of everybody's business. She don't, want to fit in or want to, just be like everybody else. Cause I'm just me, different. She also did had a, cared about what people say about her, being short, having short arms, looking like a T-Rex, lollipop, you got a, just a midget, you can't reach stuff and all of that. But in doing time, like, she didn't care at all what people say. But more things I can say about her is that she listen and don't listen. She listens to what she really wants to
For
hear,
real.
and she takes actions. In doing time, and in doing time, she take you to. Last thing I can say about Courtney is that she doesn't like to speak first. The reason why, and babe.
You don't like to speak? What
No,
you don't like
because
to speak?
like
What,
I
people don't
did,
speak to you?
I speak to a lot of people where
Okay.
people just like look and don't say nothing,
They probably daydreaming. They probably
or
thinking about something else.
sometimes like they can look at you and stare at you up and down and don't want to give you a compliment. And I just got tired to the point where I just be like, man, I ain't gonna speak first. So I just choose not to speak first, and
I don't like
let them speak to me, then I speak back. Compliments is the same way. Well, not necessarily. I give people a compliment; they do take it. Mostly when people want to like give me a compliment or just like to stare, like I said, the usual, they just don't say anything. But I just don't care. So that's
That's Courtney.
that's Courtney,
I'm starting to
and
get to know her a little bit.
that's the way.
And I just see I don't really like her.
But
Yeah, it's okay.
What about you, babe?
Oh, me? Oh, well, Mark, like, he's an awesome guy. Like, everybody love him. He's our man. Best guy on the planet. But yeah, no, for real. Basically, like when I met Marcus, of course I had to speak first. I was surprised. The next couple of days, he started speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? Asked me how I'm doing, whatever. Like, he's just that type. I guess you gotta approach him first. Like, he's I mean, he seemed to be like a good-looking guy. He's fit, you know. He got dope dreads. I like them. Like, they nice. They dope. He's I mean, as far as when I seen him, like, he looks mean and tired, and I don't know. It's just like something always on his mind or something. Like, do you smile? Like, but when he smiled, it's just like, oh my God, you know? I didn't know he had teeth in his mouth. Yeah, he's a pretty good guy when you get to know him. Like, he's real laid back. He's very observant. Like, he watches things before he approach it. He's a risk taker. He's a bit of a risk taker. We're gonna cut that part out, you yarn.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah, I just want to start. You know, we both kind of tired. So, yeah, he's very careful about, you know, what he say and how he say it, because sometimes he could be a little bit too bold. He says what's on his mind. He say what he mean when he want to say it. You know, and sometimes he don't realize how he can hurt people's feelings like that. He's a bit stubborn. He don't listen, you know, at all. You know, he just like, he do whatever he want when he want. He's very inspiring. You find out he's a very inspiring. You know, he likes to talk about the struggle, and you know, he got a very old soul, basically. He's a scapegoat. He's a bit of a scapegoat. He'll take the blame for what everybody else done, and he's okay with that. Like, he's okay with getting called out on his stuff. Like, you know, he's like, whatever. When you talk to him, it's like he's kind of shy, but then again, I feel like it's a front. You know what I mean? I just feel like he's a bit cocky to me. I mean, when I got to know him, he's just selfish in a way. He has his quiet moments, you know, very quiet guy. He care, but then he don't care, because sometimes he just like, he really don't, you know, but, I mean, maybe he do. He just got a real way of showing it. He got a weird sense of humor. He laugh at his own corny jokes. I didn't find him funny at first until I really started talking to him. Like, boy, he's pretty funny. Yeah. But overall, like, he seems to be a good guy. Like, I can talk to him, you know what I mean? But he just feel like, I don't know, maybe he need to loosen up a little bit. He's just
so
tense. Like, relax your shoulders. Like that. You know? Relax, it's okay, man. Like, you know? It's alright. And, yeah, I mean, that's the vibe that I got from him. Like, overall, like, he's a really good guy to
both
me.
of them great.
Yeah, so, yeah, yeah, that's them. Yeah, how we first met, that's a good one. Like,
I get bubbly every
time. How
time.
they first met is just crazy, because I didn't think Mark had a girl or even had a YouTube channel. I'm just like, what? This guy, he's very private, for one. Very, very private. Just like, wow. But how you first met Marcus and Courtney?
I get bubbly every time when people say how we first met. Because I just remember it. Like, it's just, oh my gosh.
It's just like, when we first met, I'm talking in first person now. I approached her first because, you know, we're working in the cafeteria.
Hospital.
I approached her first. I was just like, what's
He
your
was
name?
the dishwasher and I was the deli.
Yeah, stinking old dishwasher. Well, yeah, I approached her first. I was like, yo, what's your name? And then I didn't hear her. And I said, "What's your name?" She like, Courtney.
Courtney.
Like, I just like, damn, she just walked off. I like, she didn't even ask me for my name or none of that. I just like, then I turned to the guy. He started laughing. I said, dang. Oh well, can't get them all, right? And then so I stopped talking to her for a couple weeks. I didn't even look her way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whatever. She ain't stubbed me. So I think, you know, this the chip lady, like this the chip girl. She will go back there and put her big container of greasy chips on that belt, and I be so pissed off. I'm just like, who is this girl? She come back here and just drop her stuff off. No, let me talk. She drop her stuff off. Don't say hey or nothing. I said I used to be pissed off. Like, you expect me to put this container in this dishwasher, like all this grease. Like I was just like I didn't know how to talk to her then, because I guess I don't know. I didn't know if she didn't like me or something, because when I asked her for a name, she just like stuck up or something. I don't know what's wrong with her.
And I wasn't stuck up, but I can say this. When I was doing the chips, I asked anybody, like, what should I do with this bin? Where do I supposed to place it? They was like, just put it up there. They'll take care of it. So I looked at it. I was like, okay, they'll just take care of it. And, you know, I just went on with it. But, you know, you can go ahead, babe.
Yeah, and so, yeah, that's that. But how we met was when she walked in the back. And of course, she needs some help trying to figure out how to use the hose, the spray the dustpan. I believe she know how to do it, but I guess she wanted somebody to go over there and talk to her. So I just took my chance. I was like, yeah, you just spray it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just like, it's a hose. Like, just spray it in the dustpan and clean it out. And you know what I'm saying? I helped her whatnot. She said, thank you. I said, you welcome, Courtney. And you know what I'm saying?
So
when I walked off, about to do my job, she was like, how you know my name? I was like, yeah, you told me a couple weeks back, but yeah, you didn't never ask for my name. She like, what's your name? I was like, Marcus.
Oh man, so when he said my name, I was shocked. Well, when I say, like, I was just like, I said, how you know my name? I was like, ah.
And so yeah, that's how we met. But I didn't get a number or anything.
Mm-mm.
It was just talk and go by the business.
Yep.
I mean, truth be told, I knew she was probably still dealing with somebody. So I ain't gonna, interrupt that. You know, it's what it is. Alright. I told her, time to time, yeah, I ain't gonna be here no longer. Get me another job. You know what I'm saying? Got another job. You know what I'm saying? That's when we met.
Okay.
It's just like, what? Go ahead.
So when he came in with some greenish, bluish scrubs and everything, walking, Lord have mercy. I said, oh my God, he is so fine. I said, I gotta have him. I said, but I can't do that. I said, Lord, I can't do that. I can't do that. I said, I can't get him right off the bat, but I said, I really can though. But I said, ooh, I just gotta have him. So, I was like, yes, he was looking so fine. And then he got on complimenting me. And cause I had like, mustard and, mayonnaise all over my clothes and everything. He just kept on saying, yeah, you look good. I said, look good where? I said, I look disgusting. He said, I know you don't. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, he's trying to flirt, trying to make me feel good when I look dirty.
I want what you would say a flirt. I just said what I mean when I wanted to say it. Like, I'm so laid back, it's funny, yo. Like, I was just like, yeah, she was talking about job, how you like your job and everything. Then I just, stepped to her and like, man, what you doing this weekend? Like,
he asked me out on a date. I haven't been on a date for a year and some months and everything. I don't even know what a date felt like. But I'm glad that he did it the respectful way, because them dum-dums, they don't ask you in the respect way. But, when he said that, and I was like my heart done melt, and then, my armpits started to scratch, like itch and sweat and all of that stuff, had butterflies in my stomach. I asked everybody else. I didn't even get an answer when you just said that, right? I I just like, should I? What should I do? And they was like, go ahead. I said, okay. I said, I
'cause
should
when
call my
was
mama.
texting her, I was just getting kind of fed up and bored. Like, I was trying to get her to my house.
And I look, and that's why I was like, I said, I don't know where this
Dang, I said,
this be, I don't know where his mind is.
so
But I
just
said, nah.
I said, okay, let me just take her out there and see how that do.
Yeah, cause I had asked my mom and everything. I don't know if I probably asked her. I called her and everything. I did call her, and I said, "Mom, somebody asked me out today." She was like, "Who?" I said, "This guy named Marcus." I was like, she said, "Okay, we'll talk about it later." But I just said yes right then and there. But when, you know, when he said that part, when we come to his house, I said, I said, I ain't about to be played again. I had a whole scenario in my head.
Yeah, I kept texting, but then I just stopped texting her for a while. Then she would just text me like, "Hey," with a period. I like, "What's up?" Like, I ain't trying to deal with you. Like it was a fun journey. Like it was funny, man. It was mad funny. Like, oh my god.
If you want to hear the rest of the stories,
Yeah, did we tell the other part? Like,
no, we should have keep that. You know, if we should.
no, we
like,
don't want to say that yet. Right?
No, we should say it for next video.
Yeah, we're gonna say that for a next
Yeah,
video,
if y'all really want to
But
know
it's mad funny, yo. Like
everything.
like, it's crazy.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean we've been happy ever since.
Yes.
You know,
I love this
Going
man. I love him.
going through, you know, what any other relationship goes through. You know, like I'm happy. You know.
Yes. I got his back in front. He's
Yeah.
mine forever.
Yeah, so we doing, you know, what we do. Like making more videos and, you know, just having fun. Like just doing fun stuff. Like, yeah.
There's gonna be more up videos, you know, more lit, more bangers, you know. They got some
Yeah,
pranks and I got some. So, you know, we're gonna be coming up with the heat and all of that stuff and the collabs, everything gonna be you know, it's gonna be really, really, really lit. But this is not for clout. This is our natural self. This, you know, what we giving y'all is our, you know, true self. Raw footage and everything.
This is my true self, right? Trying to change my voice, though.
And this is really us. So, you know.
Yeah.
We just,
Yeah.
that's just us.
That's crazy.
All right, anything else for your closing out?
I smell like I like grandma cookies. I just want to say that. You know that smell like. I said, that's how my mama smell. I love her to death. I think that's where I got that from. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
you know,
subscribe it up.
Yeah.
And, you know, comment.
You know?
And we are, like, we just the most, like, coolest people that once you really get to know us, you be like, oh, dang, they really, like, laid back. Like, yes, comment. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe! Like, we can't stress it enough. So if you want to see some more videos, turn on your post notifications.
Turn it up.
Like, on to all, so
up.
you can get our videos, you know, so you won't miss out on anything. And, you know, I think that's it.
That's it.
And follow us on our social medias.
Oh, yeah, it'll be in the description below.
Down below.
Uh-huh. So, how we turn this thing on?
Yeah, run it up.
Which one?
Mm.
This right here?
This one right here.
Right here?
Yeah.